BMW presents Hypnopolis 2, Utopia In Progress. Episode 4, Ouroboros.
It wasn't long before a Glowpole incident team had been called in and was all over the Mind Palace. I got a call from Walter and was almost surprised she wasn't on a flight over herself, just so she could strangle me in person.
I hope you appreciate how serious this is.
We almost caught them, ma'am.
Since when was almost good enough? What did they take?
It's hard to be sure since they blew up the lab, but we think it might be something related to nanotech. Apparently, Pangea are heavily into that these days.
Oh, terrific. How did they get through security?
It seems they faked Cassandra Banks' biodata with a holographic replica.
Sweet Mother Earth. Talk about sending a message.
And an expensive one, too. The chosen few are better funded than we realized.
Banks is going to be furious when she finds out. You've really made a mess of things, Cliff.
I don't think that's quite fair to Agent Frieden.
Who's that?
Lan, please don't help me.
If I may, ma'am. It's thanks to Agent Frieden and Oko here that the alarm was raised early, and the site evacuated before the bomb went off. I'm sure many lives were saved.
Mr. Lin, this is a private Glowpole transmission. Get off the call.
That's fine. I respect that. I just thought you should know.
Cliff, we'll talk later.
That could have gotten better.
Right, we better get back to work. Oh, and, Jay.
Yeah?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Zeleny and Corvo had somehow disappeared into the ether, and Jason had no further luck tracing the bug in Corvo's arm. However, thanks to the Pangea publicity machine, we did know where Banks would be.
Guys, listen. According to the latest media coverage, Cassandra Banks, governor of Pangea, is to host the official launch of the Hive fleet tomorrow night at her private residence in New Cape Town, South Africa.
Thanks, Joy.
So what? I don't get it.
Me neither. You think Zeleny will be there?
Well, I have no idea, but that's not the point.
You ask them, Oko, because I refuse.
What is the point, boss?
I don't care how big and scary a terrorist you are. You can't just conjure up a holographic bio-replica of the governor of Pangea out of nowhere.
Wait, you think Banks is, what, working with Zeleny?
Maybe. Or someone close to her is.
Now that would be trouble.
It's Walter.
Are you gonna tell your suspicion, boss?
I wouldn't, Agent Frieden. Seriously, don't.
I'd better answer. Frieden.
And where are you going?
South Africa, ma'am. Pangea are launching their nanohive fleet tomorrow, and the flagship's setting off from New Cape Town.
You think Zeleny's going to go after it?
Maybe. But it's only a hunch.
Keep me informed, Cliff.
Well, I hope you're happy, Jay. I just lied to my superior officer.
Bet it felt good though, didn't it?
Shut up. Anyway, we need tickets for Banks' launch party. You're a hotshot hacker, right? Can you get us some?
Agent Frieden, it would be a pleasure.
We arrived in Cape Town as the sun was setting over the Atlantic. Banks' palatial residence was in Clifton, overlooking the beach. And if she was home, she'd have seen the last of the light shining on the Muria Alpha, the vast flagship of the Nanohive fleet.
Oh, what a house! And get a load of these fancy automobiles. Hey, look, that's a BMW iVision Circular in perfect condition. Boy, oh boy, you don't see many of those anymore.
How the 1% live, huh?
I hope they'd let us in.
Getting in is the least of our problems.
Tell me about it.
Ooh, now this is a classy joint.
Oko wasn't wrong. The place was paradise. It made me doubt my hunch about Banks. No one who lives somewhere like this could possibly want to let Adam Zeleny wreck it. But then I noticed something on the far wall. An insignia of a serpent eating its own tail. And suddenly, my suspicions returned. Hey Jay, does that symbol over there mean anything to you?
Huh? Nah, nothing. Hey, look! Isn't that Banks?
I don't know. It wasn't the last time.
Quiet, Oko. She's coming over.
Agent Frieden. I thought I saw your name appear on the guest list. Welcome to New Cape Town, and to my humble abode.
It's an honor to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I must confess, your name's been cropping up with quite some regularity at my morning briefings. Once we've taken care of getting you a drink, you must let me introduce you to one or two people. But first, you must introduce me to your friend here.
This is my good friend, Peter...
Liang. Peter Liang. Dr. Peter Liang.
I see.
Peter's very interested in nanotechnology.
Oh, yes. Fascinated.
Well, then you've come to the right place, Mr. Loom. Would you both excuse me, please? There's something I simply must see to.
Of course.
Think she believed that?
Would you? Oko?
Want me to do some sneaking around, boss?
As always.
Activating stealth mode.
Nadia,
Yes, ma'am.
a moment, please.
Well, do you have the passes?
Yes, here they are.
These better work, Governor.
They will.
Come in, Glyph. You won't believe this. I tailed Banks and found Corvo. She's at the party, disguised as kitchen staff, and I think Banks is working for her.
What? Are you sure?
Not 100%, but I'd bet good money on it. Make Jay come down and meet me in the kitchens.
What for?
Because if I'm gonna get shot at again, I don't want to be the only target. I'll go out.
I take it you heard that.
Every word. Want me to go and get him?
Please, but Jay, be careful.
You too. Oh, go.
Over here.
You okay? Where's Corvo?
She went out back. You'll be glad to know she left her chef's knife on the chopping block.
Then I guess we'd better follow her. Any sign?
This way.
All alone, Agent Frieden? Where's your friend gone?
To the bathroom, I think.
Let's hope he gets back in one piece.
Right.
Forgive me for saying so, Agent Frieden, but you look distracted.
On the contrary, I was admiring your artwork over there. This symbol looks familiar.
It should. It's an Ouroboros.
An Ouroboros.
A symbol used in alchemy to represent death and rebirth, the eternal cycle of renewal. An apt symbol to represent the work we do at Pangaea.
A snake eating its own tail. Interesting. The funny thing is, though, I've also seen that symbol used before by members of the Chosen Few.
Have you now?
Small world, huh?
Indeed. And it seems to be getting smaller all the time.
Did we lose her?
Looks that way. Yeah, I think she's gone.
I should have killed you a long time ago, Lynn.
Hold it, Corvo!
You little...
You okay, dude?
I'll live. You?
The same.
Glyph is not gonna be happy with us.
Oko? Oko, come in. Where are you? If you can hear me, report. Where are they both?
Don't move, Frieden, or I'll kill you right here. all over Banks's nice, clean driveway. Move.
Tell me something, Adam. What's Banks getting out of working for you?
That's something you'll never understand, Agent Frieden. There's more to life than money, power, and preserving the status quo.
A true believer, huh?
Like all the chosen few, she has come to recognize there is only one hope for the future of humanity. Me. That's far enough. Turn around if you like. Look at the ocean. You might as well gaze upon beauty before you die.
Kind of you.
How long I've waited to avenge myself on the agent who put me into stasis. Now, finally, it's my turn to put you to sleep.